Good morning, friends. Myself Dinesh from Fundamental Research. I'll be talking about the market outlook. In this market outlook, we basically emphasize that there are a number of global and domestic events coming ahead, and we believe that despite the hurdles, market would continue to head up after the recent consolidation phase. Now, coming to the global markets. We've seen that in the past several weeks, the US Fed and European Central Bank have taken several monetary steps, which has actually led to a sharp improvement in the liquidity scenario. That has actually improved the sentiments overall. However, as far as the macroeconomy is concerned, the economic growth still remains sluggish. However, in the recent data at US indicates some kind of improvement as the retail sales have been going up. The housing index is also looking up. However, the corporate earnings have largely disappointed. We believe that given the structural problems in the developed economies, the growth will continue to remain sluggish. Going ahead, the key event would be the US presidential elections, which would determine the kind of economic policies that the new government takes, and also the US fiscal cliff, which deals with the withdrawal of the tax incentives, which have actually ramifications with regard to the US economy. At the global level, the key event would be the bailout of the Spain, as the smooth bailout of Spain would be key to the ECB's bond buying program and the stability of the global economy. Coming to the domestic front, we believe that we have seen that the government has announced several kind of reforms in the past several weeks, and that has actually improved the sentiment and led to a smart rally in the markets. But going ahead, we believe that the markets will be watching the implementation of those announcements and would be looking for the follow-up actions going ahead. We believe that given the kind of political environment, government will find some resistance in the parliament. These bills require parliament approvals to get implemented. Therefore, any kind of if the government goes through with these bills, it will be positive for the markets. RBI has actually delayed the reduction in the policy rates due to the macro problems in the economy. The inflation continues to remain high. And also with increase in the fuel prices, there is more pressure on inflation. So RBI has indicated that by December the inflation will actually come down, and by then it will start reducing its rates. On the domestic side, the positive thing is that the liquidity has improved substantially due to the regular CRR cuts by RBI, and because of that, the rates at the shorter end have declined by almost 200 basis points, which kind of indicates a downward trend in interest rates. Now coming to the corporate earnings have been higher than our estimates, but estimates itself were quite conservative. But from the results, we have seen that there are clear signs of slowdown in the revenues and volumes in the consumer segment. On positive side, in the results, we have seen that the margins are kind of bottoming out, which is a good trend. But going ahead, we do not see sharp upgrades due to the patchy economic growth and also due to sharp slowdown in the revenues. Going ahead, we believe that the rate cuts will actually build a case for the earning upgrades. Now coming to the outlook on markets, we have talked about several global and domestic events, so that could give direction to the markets, as markets have been stuck in a range for quite some time. We maintain a positive bias on markets as the markets are entering into a seasonally stronger period. The government also seems to be firm on the reforms, and going ahead, if government is able to pass these reforms, it will be a positive for markets. As far as valuations are concerned, the Sensex valuations are still at a discount to the long-term average, so that provides sufficient scope for a rally in the coming months. Also, we expect mid caps to perform better in the next stage of the ongoing multi-month rally. Also, we are positive on the certain index constituents which have underperformed over the last couple of years. So, on net basis, to summarize the overall outlook, we believe that in the coming weeks there will be some global and domestic events which will kind of give direction to markets. We have a positive bias on markets and we believe that mid caps will continue to do well, and we are also positive on the few index constituents which have underperformed. As far as the risk is concerned, we believe that any negative development in the global markets and a sharp rise in the crude prices kind of pose a risk to our prognosis. Thank you.